And good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Music Free Gaming. All the gaming of those other streams, but none of the music. Hope you're having a fabulous, fabulous day today. This beautiful Saturday morning. At least it's Saturday morning where I live. And today, as you can see by the stuff that's popping up all over the place, I'm smacking my microphone. It's just that type of day. And the bar over my head. Today, it is my June charity stream for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. We're going to talk more about them throughout the stream, but I am raising money to help AFSP end suicide because it's a horrible problem, and there are a bunch of factors that go into that really could all help with. So we're going to talk about that throughout the stream. But I want to point out that you can donate at any time by going to tiltify.com/@musicfreegaming/AFSP2019. Okay, that's tiltify.com/@musicfreegaming/AFSP2019. And you can see it. There it is. There's the link right down there. And that should be in the channel description everywhere I'm streaming. So you can go right there. There's a donate link. It's fabulous. So all of those places, go check that out. They do some great work, and we're going to talk about them more throughout the stream. But yeah. Oh, I also want to point out, see up here, got the goal bar, right? Trying to get up to $100. Not a lot, but some. You can't see my finger because the microphone's in the way. Right there at the $100. We're up to 30 right now, which is good. It's not great. So I know we can do better. And to help us all do better, I've set a couple of stretch goals. So if we hit $50, okay, I will do a 2-hour karaoke stream. Now I know how much you all love hearing me sing. So that's going to be a special breed of weird and annoying and all that stuff. So, because I can't sing, but I'll do it. I'll do it. If we hit $50, I will do a 2-hour Twitch Sings stream. That'll be exclusive on Twitch. So if you like to watch on Mixer or YouTube, yeah, you'll have to go to Twitch for that, but I'll do it. So let's see if we can make that happen. All right, so let's get into the game. Oops. Turns out night fell while I was getting started, so I suppose I should probably switch over to that view. Okay. Sweet. So it's been a little while since I've been here, trying to do stuff. You know, vacations and things. They're great, but they do get in the way of Minecraft time. All right, so let me just work on placing blocks in the wrong place and all that stuff, right? Yeah, so I hope you all are having a fabulous day. It's definitely a day here where things happen. Okay. All right, great. So I need to extend the floor, but at least that gets over there, which was my next step. Like these stairs are sort of the next step. No, actually, I had another step that I wanted to do. I need to get over here to do it. Yeah, so right at that level. Floor level, surprisingly enough. What I want to do is I want to extend this over because, one, I need to put in ceiling above that floor. But, oh, I should go get a shovel. Why you don't have shovel? Because I no prepare. That's why. I do not do the preparing. It's not a thing I do. Okay, so let's just drop in here, grab a shovel. Or, you know, maybe not a shovel, but a shovel. Ta-da! All right, so let's go do this and see what we can do about carving our way through this hillside. Now, the plan, such as it is to cut through this hillside, have a deck that sort of pops out on the other side of the hill, right? So you can see over here, right here, I'll even fill this in. You can see over here, right? I've got this deck. I'm going to do the same thing over there. Now I need to finish some stuff around the outside, but that's okay. I'm going to do the same thing over here. I'm going to cut the deck all the way through this hill. And then that's going to give me some stuff on the inside of this lovely, lovely area here. So let's just dig through here. It'll be fine. It'll be fun. It'll be fine and fun. You know, there was a little bit less dirt here than I was thinking there was going to be. Anyway, so yeah. I'm trying to think of other things that I can do. I'm really bad at this donation incentive thing. Really, really bad. And suicide prevention is such an important thing. I really would like to encourage everybody to donate. I just don't know the best ways of doing it. That's bad. I was watching Mandolin stream. Mandolin was awesome the other day. She this last week, she's aside from the owner of this realm, you've heard her mention me before, she's also part of Team Project Kindness, which I am now part of. This is actually, I think, my first official charity stream. Last month, I had been accepted into Project Kindness like the day before I did my May AFSP stream. But this is kind of my first one, full. Everything is actually there and set up, and it's awesome. But yeah, she was raising money for St. Jude, and it was over $300 for them. So that was super awesome. And so yeah, it's a thing. All the people that are all charitable and stuff. So yeah. I love it. I love being able to help people. So all right, I think I do want to take out that row of materials there, but before I do that, I want to take this out because I'm not entirely sure how I want that to be handled. So I'm gonna just take this out. It'll be fine. All right, let's see now. Let's get all this stuff over here, and you know, maybe not have a giant block in the middle of the floor. Okay, it seems like that would be a problem that one should solve. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull this floor this way. And I want to take out some of these blocks here. I'm going to take out the rest, but so that it's all birch all the time. But for now, we are going to do this. It's going to be great and wonderful. Psst, that's not how that was supposed to work. Just given where my inventory space is at, because I'm really bad about managing inventory space. Okay, now some of this hill I really want to stay. So it's gonna be interesting balancing this, because I really want the building to look like it's sort of melded into the rock. Alright, so we'll do this. And hopefully, great things are going to happen. Right, that's the thing. Great things. All the great things. You, sir, are great. And a thing. Like being a noun. Uh-oh. I am full up. Well, that's inconvenient. Alright, can I... No. That turns out I don't have a bed that way. Alright, fine. I'll twist an ankle and pop down this way. One of these. There we go. I don't need snow. I definitely don't need multiple stacks of dirt and stone. A few stacks, sure, but multiple stacks, probably not. I'm going to move this oak up here just for... And since I don't foresee myself setting things on fire for the next... Oh, I forgot I had those leaves. I have them for a reason. It's a very simple reason, but definitely a reason. So let me take care of this real quick just while I'm thinking about it. I wanted to set up some bushes here. Like this. Don't need that torch there now. And the reason I did this too deep is otherwise the jack-o'-lanterns are a little too visible. And I wanted them to be just a little bit more invisible. You know what I mean? And I was going to put some flowers or something in this space here, but I didn't want to do bushes there. So yeah, and I might do bushes here. I'm not sure yet how I want to handle that, but that's how that's going to go. And yes, they are oak leaves because why not? Okay. Or oak A? I don't know. Nothing makes sense. We'll just figure something out. All right. Back up to the third floor up here. Oh, and guess I better spend some time on the second floor. Yep, because I'm going to glass this in. It's going to be a great view of the valley over there. You know, it'll be... I need to do some stuff here. It's going to be awesome, right? Sure. Absolutely. That way, at least I can know if I jump out of the windows. Oh, it's bedtime. At least I know if I jump out of there, I won't end up with bad things happening. Also, let's not have monsters spawning in the house. The growls came from inside the house. Run for your lives! Oh no! So, yeah. Anyway. Oh, I forgot it. So, while I was thinking about it, just a reminder, of course, I am streaming for AFSP today, and I got into suicide because it seemed like the thing to do. No, I had a friend who was dealing with some issues a while back. It really got me thinking about mental health and the role that plays, because suicide is often caused by, often people turn to suicide because of mental health issues. In fact, the vast majority of people who commit suicide or who die by suicide do so because, or not because, or have a mental health issue that has been untreated or is just an ongoing issue for them. And some of those things are, it's depression, and it's which can be caused by PTSD and other things that are treatable, right? So to talk about like first responders are at high risk of suicide because they deal with a bunch of garbage every day as part of their job, right? You think about the EMT who has to respond to a call of where they've have to deal with an auto accident where young children are hurt. My dad was a cop, and he tells a story about while he was working. He had to go on a call of the same thing. It was a hit and run, but one of the victims was a small child who's apparently the same age I was at the time. That seems like a good place for a window. And you think about that. It's like, here he is. He's just your regular guy. And, hey, DJ, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. He's going about his business as a cop, and he sees such a child to the age of his own son who got run down. And that's hard on first responders dealing with that all the time. And so, suicide is a problem for them. It's a problem for people who end up dealing with things like, sexual assault and rape and that type of thing. None of which is cool. And all of which leaves deep emotional scars. All right, so that's there. So you look at that. It's like, how do they deal with it? And unfortunately, some of them, they get depressed. They're dealing with PTSD, and they end up turning to drugs and alcohol, and eventually suicide. And that sucks. And if we can help, that would be better. So that's why I'm doing this fundraiser today, and all year, in fact. So, oops, I think I left those blocks up this way. So yeah, so if you can help, that would be awesome. All right, now I was going to put some more dark oak logs. I've got spruce. I don't have dark oak, which is fine. I can get dark oak. I have a few of those trees around. Okay. So, let's see. So that's not too bad right there. The good news is fire spread is off, so this fire is not going to light the ceiling on fire. I honestly would rather not have a flaming ceiling. It would be bad. Okay. So, let's see now. Let's get up there. Alright. Looks like I am going to have to go hunt down some dark oak. But, sweet. So this is pretty good. I might see what I want to do with this. Because I've got this now lovely window. I could actually have it be a door or a gate or something to come out here. Right? Because I've got this, it's sort of I don't know how I want this to integrate with the town. So I may end up leaving that a little bit. Or just turning it into a window. So I've got the fireplace right there. I could turn it into a fireplace. Just continue the fireplace up into this area. But, any excuse to build a fireplace. You know me. All right. Or maybe you don't know me. But seriously, fireplaces are like a thing for me. I build them a lot. All right. Let's grab some spruce here. First thing I want to do is just put... Actually, you know what? I don't know that I want spruce planks there. Take that back. think what I want to do, I'm going to take this out. This row of blocks out here. And, yeah, because I think what I'm going to do is let's get some more spruce stairs. Let's build a few more of those. And I think what I want to do is run spruce stairs around the outside of this house, or the outside of the porch. Oops. Those. The spruce ones. I think I'm going to need a few more of those. Alright, that'll work for the moment. I don't think it's going to be enough, but it will work for the moment. So. Oh, I should also... I'm going to call attention to it since it is rotating through the lower thirds there. If you or someone you know is contemplating suicide, you'll see the number of the suicide hotline come up over there throughout the stream. If you or someone you know needs help, call that number. 1-800-273-8255. That's 1-800-273-8255. So that you can, they can help, okay? They can help you deal with problems, whether it's you or someone you know. So let's, yeah, it's a great resource. It's one of the things. It's a separate organization from AFSP, but they help support that. So, yeah. All right, so let's kick those over there. See, that's going to work fine. I'll continue up the dark oak here just a little bit. And then I'm going to want a railing going around the outside. Now, my first thought here for railing was going to be dark oak. All right, so I could use, oops, come back this way. There we go. I can use dark oak for railings, but I think what I might do, just to improve some contrast and stuff, is I think I might do some cobblestone wall, perhaps. All right, so now I gotta figure out something here, but I could just do planks. I mean, it's the fun here is oops, that wasn't how that was going to work at all. That's a shovel. Hey, it turns out shovels and axes, not entirely the same thing. They can be. The military was really good about, multitasking their tools. But, yeah, I think I'm going to put one there, if nothing else, just to, that's going to be dark oak. This side doesn't have it. Woohoo! Okay, now diving into a pool that deep, maybe not the safest practice, but hey, it was a thing. Come on, sleep. Sleep. Okay, so let's see here. Let's get back up there. Oh, right. Wall. So what I was thinking I might do is instead of dark oak, I was thinking what I might do is use some cobblestone wall. I could use some stone brick wall, but honestly, I don't think that's going to quite... I'm not sure it's going to quite jive. You know what I mean? I think let's grab a few more. It's not like I'm lacking for cobblestone here. That was a weird feeling. I ran out of cobblestone in a build once. Hello? Hello? Okay. The monster is outside the house. Just the right place for monsters to be, just in general. Meanwhile, that villager. I don't know what it is, but the villagers from this village over here are serious wanderers. I think what happens is they got caught in with my my base that's under that mountain. And yeah, so now they're all over the place. So I think that's one of the things I'm going to have to work on is... yeah, so I think... I'm not entirely sure how I want the wall to interface with the dark oak. Oh, hey, the other thing I should do is I want to put blocks at those corners. Okay. Because that matches kind of what's happening. You can see it right here. Right, I'm doing the same sort of thing. Okay, now that's going to be a little bit different there because of this wall. So I think what I want to do is I want to build a little bit of something up against this wall. I don't know what yet, but whatever that something is, it will be cool. All right. The stack is empty. All right. Now, some of this is going to come out. I don't know where exactly, so I'm just going to keep jumping over it, but something there needs to come out. In fact, I think what I'm going to do, just to extend that wall just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, so that's going to go there. That's going to go there. And I need all sorts of dark oak. Fortunately, as I said, I've got some dark oak trees in this this lovely area of mine. All right. And let's just take that. Now, I do want to have some form of window or something here. I think... Now, did I... Okay, those are stairs. So, what I could do is I could run some cobblestone across here like that. But I could also... take a... No, I don't. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this into a glass wall, right? I'm just going to load up on glass panes and just fill this with glass. Okay, and that'll give a nice overlook onto this walkway, and it'll look fabulous, right? At least that is the plan. It's always good to have a plan. All right. Speaking of plans, yeah. This so it's supposed to come down like that. Is that how that? I forgot. It's been a while since I've looked at these. Ah, nope. Goes over the stairs. I am wrong. It happens a lot. Let's because I've got the plan was 4x4 stairs. The idea was to have a couple of 2x2 window things, like this. Ta-da! Right, nice, nice deal like that. I'm gonna put some paintings over it, and it's just gonna be a nice little art installation, right? Because art is cool. Okay, this all needs to come out because I'm going to replace most of that with spruce. Okay, right, so it's 2x2 like that. Oh, no. Okay, fine. That's taken care of. Oh, actually, those should be there. Hey, Ray, welcome. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I hope your day is going amazingly well. And thank you for the host over there on Mixer. That is awesome. All right. Right, so now this is going to come out. Yeah. 700 follower hype. Yeah. Yeah, y'all are awesome over there on Mixer. I gotta say. Okay, so. Oh, I should put there. I just want to make sure. Now I need to get some. Oh, right. I was going to put in logs and doors. I need all sorts of dark oak. That's what I have learned today. Dark oak is a thing that I just have to go get. All right. So, oh, this should actually be. Yeah, if I want that to match, that should not be there. I have what we refer to in the business as a problem. All right. Take that dirt out. There we go. All right, so that should be okay. But yeah, it's fun. All right. I'm doing okay. It's a beautiful day here on this fine June morning, and let's see. Yeah, that's right. This is going to go across there like that. So yeah, it's good. I've got hill there, so I can't crack that open into full window. Same there. So yeah. So yeah, so this is good. Yeah, I'm doing all right. I solved a problem at work yesterday. I've been 5 months off and on trying to find a solution, and I finally found it. And so the happy dance I did in my cubicle, well, let's just say I'm glad nobody else saw, because it was a little bit silly. All right, so I think what I'm going to have to do now is, it's about nighttime, so I'm going to need to sleep. Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this is just a nice little village. We go get some dark oak, and while I'm waiting, let's actually get some dark oak saplings, and probably another axe would be helpful. Axe. Okay. So yeah, go get some dark oak, and you'll get to see. This is just the beginning of a village I'm building up here. Right, you can see I've got this nice little little valley. I'm going to turn this into sort of a mining village. But this is going to be the main house, I suppose. You could think of it that way. It's like, this is, maybe that's the village, town hall or something. I could see that. I'm going to build some other houses, and right, you can see I've got these caves and stuff all through here. So I'm going to build that into this nice mountain community. Hello, farmer. You are such a wonderful person. All right. I wish that farmer would hook up with the other farmer and make baby farmers, but I traded with them both, so they both flash green little sparkly things, so I know they're willing. But yeah, I also want to build up a village over here in this corner, but I haven't quite figured out how I want to this village to work. So it's sort of on hold while I do this mountain village. All right, let's get some dark oak going on here. Since I need a bunch of this for basically accents. I'm using it for decorative stuff around the outside of that building. I also need to make probably a few more dark oak doors. You know, all the good stuff, right? So, but unfortunately, all of that takes actual dark oak. So, one giant tree chopped down later. We're going to do this. It's going to be great. It's going to be so great that even greatness won't come. It's nice to see I'm actually dropping some saplings. Also sticks, but dark oak trees, I tend to have a problem with them because they grow fast enough sometimes that they don't give the leaves a chance to dissolve. And then that means I don't get another sapling. Hey, Lizard, welcome. Glad you could join us here on the mixer side of things. Hope you're having a fabulous day today. All right, well, that's going to dissolve, hopefully. Yeah, because what I want to do, right, I've got this supposed to be sort of a haunted mansion type thing happening here. And I want to build up a couple of houses, just a small village sort of over here, and maybe a little bit over this way, over by the Columbia Inn over there. I need to get in. The Columbia Inn, I think I needed to build up a second floor. I kind of just did the outer shell of this one. And I really need to build up some floor here and throw some beds in. Just for, and maybe a little bit of something over here. I was watching White Christmas and decided I needed a Columbia Inn. So, yeah, there it is. Aha, another sapling. That's fabulous. Great, so I'll be able to plant another dark oak tree when the time comes. All right. So now that I have some dark oak, yeah, let's go see what I can do to finish the outside of this building. The other thing I'm going to need all sorts of stuff is going to be glass. If you were bored and this looks like a good video, well, I'm glad you could be here. I don't know if I'm going to relieve your boredom, but hey, you know, at least you're here for a few minutes anyway. 'Cause it'll be fine. We're all fine here. Yes, we are. Yeah. See, one of the things I wanted to do, right, is I wanted this building to just sort of grow through the side of that hill. Of course, now with the way the building is shaped and how much dirt there actually is, I might take off some of that. Or I might take off all of this outside, actually. Just let it maybe extend the dark oak up into sort of a supporting ceiling that then holds up the rest of the hill. That might be okay. I can do something along those lines. I'll have to think about that a little bit. In the meantime, let's bring up the rest of this. Let's see. Okay, so that's where that goes. You know. Ah! That's not how that goes at all. Alright, where'd my block go? I think I got it. Did I really build this myself? I really did. With all of the time and fun and... Oh, careful. And excitement it took. Alright, so... well, thank you for the... Sparks! Sadly, the... They don't... Yeah, I love the stickers on Mixer. Unfortunately, they don't show up in the overlay chat up there very well. But yeah, so it was... I think I'm going to just have to cut. There we go. Alright, so that'll go like that. And then this will come up like this. Alright. And what I'll end up doing somewhere... I'm not cutting the doors in yet, because I don't quite know how I want the doors into this area to work. It's sort of a strange thing, I suppose. Let's take that out. 4 and 4. That's the middle. That could work. You know, I could just do that. And just pop some well, fudge. That's not good. Okay. But yeah, I could just pop some stuff that way. I also need to get some dark oak here while I'm thinking about it. Right, just run a little bit of... Right, I'm going to throw a doorway in here. I love these campfires. And when you drop a hay bale beneath them, then the smoke goes up even higher. They become smoke signals, not just a campfire. So it's great for chimneys and things. So, yeah, that is super cool. Turns out you do actually have to be on the right level. Okay, so I needed a couple of blocks over here. All right, now this, I'm going to put that there. Because, yeah, I could take out this dirt, build up these blocks in particular, these dark oak towers, like that and like that. I just have them sort of as support beams for this hillside, right? That would make some sense. I can then take out this dirt that's hanging out over here. Okay. Right, you can kind of see, right, you can see I've got just this little bit of dirt hanging out over the side of the building. I could take that out, have the dark oak acting as supports, right? Hold this up. Suppose if I got really creative, I could do some other fun stuff too, but... All right. Well, it looks like it's just about time to sleep.
The sleeping.
So what I'm going to do is I need to do a couple things here first. Let's grab that. And yeah, because what I'm going to need is dark oak. That's okay for the moment. Because I want to make a couple of dark oak doors. Yeah, let's do one more set of dark oak doors. Now, I probably... Oops. I probably actually have a bunch of these back in my vault, but we'll go with this. And, you know, it's not like I'm going to not use them. I love dark oak doors. I think they look really nice. The dark oak and the birch I find to be the nicest doors usually for what I do, for what I end up building. Okay. Great. So now I've got a door in here. I need to put in some glass. And, ooh, you know, I think there's... trying to decide how I want to handle the windows up here. The windows on the second floor are... So, yeah, actually, if I do it this way... The higher windows here, because I've got this hill outside. I think that's going to be fine. This is going to be a fake window. I'll put lights and painting over that. Yeah, and that'll be fine. Let's go down to the second floor where I can get this... I know, that little loopy up thing is just kind of stupid. But hey. Alright. So that'll go there. I need to finish running some birch. I am apparently out of birch, but fill that hole there. So, yeah. Yep. Oh, and as you can see with the chatbot, of course, I am raising money today for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. So if you can help, that would be awesome. There's the link in the chat message. Or at least mostly it links. Mixer has issues with it. But, yeah, if you go to tiltify.com/@musicfreegaming/AFSP2019. That's tiltify.com/@musicfreegaming/AFSP2019. You can go there. You can donate. Actually, if you go /donate, it'll take you right to the page. But, yeah, all that good stuff. Doors. I did the doors. Yeah, so you can go, you can donate help, and what's really a tragic problem, both in the United States and around the world, actually. Now, AFSP is focused on the U.S., surprisingly enough. But, yeah. If you can help, that would be awesome. Also, welcome back, Lizard. Well, okay. I'll just hop up here. This is fine. Just run some. Just gonna run some stairs right across like that. There. That'll be good. Okay. Now I'm gonna run some form of staircase down, probably starting right around here. Out this way. I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do, as I said, for this village here. So, figure that out. Lizard, to answer your question, I'm going to have to turn you down for two reasons. One, I don't generally allow people off the internet to join my stream. But two, I don't control the realm, so I can't grant access to you, even were I so inclined. But I appreciate your interest. I really do. All right. So let's see now. I'm going to have to get more dark oak. Obviously, this is not going to work for that. But, look. Throwing chicken. All right. So yeah, I think I'll do this. I'm going to go ahead and take out this dirt here. Just the way it ended up going, there was a little bit less hill there than I was thinking there was. Or at least after I ended up, well, doing everything. And you're a YouTuber. Nice. There are a few of us around. All right, let me go get another shovel. And probably another pickaxe. Okay, shovel. Well, pickaxe, I can get that. And shovel. Grab one of those too. So I can finish getting this hillside off. Yeah, I'm just going to take this little bit of hill. And I'll leave up to right around over there. And I think what I'm going to do... Gonna take this. All of this. Goodbye, hillside. You were lovely and beautiful once. Yeah. Okay, so that's gonna come up this way. This is gonna dig that out. Oh, yep, this is gonna use up all of my dark oak. Okay. Yep, I'm going to have to get another dark oak tree. Because I think what I'm going to do is... upstairs. I'll run this dark oak up here. And then I'll take out a little bit more of this... Let's say, take out some more of that hillside. But that's just about all that hillside that's there. Yeah, I might have to do a little bit of something there, but uh-oh. Don't fall in. Do not fall in. That's bad. Okay. Ouch. Oh, that tingled. Oh, so much pain. All right, so let's go through. Yeah, because given where this hill is, if I run up, do a little bit of... what I'm thinking of doing is running some dark oak up and over. What's happening over here? Right. Yeah. So that might not be as... Well, what I could do is I could run spruce logs across the top here. Put some dark oak up here. I can run spruce across the top. And what I might end up doing then is expand this hill out this way just a little bit. Okay. That'll be fine. Yeah, so lizard, unless you're invited to, it's usually considered impolite and spamming to post your own channel information in somebody else's stream. Okay. You know, I could use an axe. Axes are good. All right, so that's going to go there. That's going to go there. And then let's just take this door. There. Now I have a door. And I'll do the same thing over here. Slap the door down. There we go. All right, I think what I want to do is I'm going to take some... Yeah, I think that'll work. Just run a little spruce there. I could actually run some spruce across the top as well, but the second floor has taller windows. Yeah, it's no worries, Lizard. Just want to... Yeah, there are some channels that get really militant about that and we'll ban you. What the hey? Ha! Look, guess who can't count? That would be me. This side is a different shape. Oh, actually, yeah, it's one bigger over here. How did I screw that up? No, that's fine. You're welcome to hang out, Lizard. Just figured I would pass that on in the spirit of, hey, don't do it again, and just be a good citizen of the internets. All right. Alrighty. Let's see now. We're going to, yeah, because I've got plenty of dirt, so I'll absolutely be able to expand that hillside a little bit. No, I'm gonna stick with the dark oak beams. It's gonna look better. So it's not that. There we go. My epic. See, this is why I'm such a horrible FPS player on PC. I can't click on keys correctly. All right, so while I go cut down another dark oak tree, I just want to remind you that I am raising money today for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. And it is a wonderful organization that does a lot of work both in trying to prevent suicide, which is the best case, okay, but also working to assist families who have had friends or family members who have died from suicide and who are dealing with the grieving process themselves. So they do a lot of excellent work, and there are some things you can do to help. I mean, aside from donations, I mean, donating is great, but really one of the most important things you can do is be friends with your friends, right? And keep an eye out for some things. So let me pull up where I can see it a little bit better. Some of the warning signs that you might see. Okay, that you know, if you have friends or family, they're starting to exhibit these signs, talk to them. Okay, and these are things like, hey, if they're talking about killing themselves, that's a sign. Okay. Ah. Well, you know what, Iron? I'm glad you're here, but you haven't given me a reason to not ban you, so I'm going to take care of that right now. All right. So yeah, so if your friends are talking about killing themselves, that's a sign. Talk to them, help them. Okay. One of the best things you can do to help somebody who is thinking about suicide is to be a friend. One of the things that talk about is behavioral things. Is people, they feel like they're isolating themselves from their friends and family, or they feel isolated. Okay, right. That's, if you can be a friend, right. Help end that feeling of isolation. You can help. You can help save somebody's life. Okay. You know, if someone's dealing with depression, anxiety, right? If they're dealing with, a sudden loss, that's a huge thing. Someone who lost a child, a long time ago. I understand that. You know, you go through some of that grieving. It's like, okay, you know what? You know, I think I said that a couple of times during the process. I wish it had been me rather than my daughter who had died. Now, wouldn't have been good for my wife. She needed my help as she was dealing with recovering from injuries from the same car crash that my daughter died in. But, you know, having friends and family there to help out makes getting through that grieving process easier. So, you know, keep an eye out. Be a friend, right? Those are some of the most important things you can do. And one of the things you can do, because suicide, almost half, it's like right at 50%, give or take. Half of all suicides in the United States are done through with a firearm. Okay, so if you know somebody who is contemplating suicide, talk to them and say, "Hey, look, I know you're having some issues. Will you let me hold on to your guns for a while you deal with this? Right? If you want to go shooting, let me know, and we'll go do it. You want them back, we'll do it. But just let me hang on to these while you're going through this. Thank you, Lizard." I said it was 24 years ago now, 23 years ago now. So the pain has eased a bit, but it wasn't great. And there are people that go through a lot worse. Sorry, my own obsession here. And make sure, did I actually get all the saplings? Will I be able to plant another tree? But yeah, because one of the things that drives me nuts personally is this assumption that because somebody's having a hard time, you need to deprive them of their rights. Okay? I can't stand that line of thought. And too many in government believe that. But the truth is, access to firearms is an issue for people who are contemplating suicide. So rather than have some government official come through and say, "Thou shalt give me thine guns because we don't trust you," it's like, hey, be a friend. Say, "Look, you're going through some tough times. Could I hold on to these for you while you go through them?" So, yeah, and then, just let them know, hey, they're here for you. Anytime you want to go shooting, we can take care of it. But let's not, let's take this risk away. So a lot of your families died too. Yeah, it happens, right? I mean, death is part of life, right? Nobody who ever has lived or ever will live has not died, right? I mean, everybody will die at some point. That's just part of life, right? And that's that in and of itself isn't a bad thing. But when it gets to the point where somebody's, I'm gonna kill myself, that just sucks. So, all right, so let's take this out this way. Yeah, and it can be tough for those who are left to pick up the pieces after somebody has died from suicide. All right. Oh, that's actually not bad at all. So what I'm going to do here is, let's see. Do I want to? Yeah, I think I do. I want to go like this, and I'm going to put some logs right there. Now, this is going to require a little bit of finesse to make this look right. All right, so like this and like that. My family usually died from cancer. Yeah, cancer is a beast, man. I understand that. My dad's dealt with cancer like 3 times, which is crazy. And then my mom's currently dealing with it right now. So cancer sucks, man. It's one of the things, I think, yeah, I've seen some great fundraisers and stuff too for cancer research. But that's one of those things too. People who are dealing with chronic illnesses like cancer often just decide that, you know what, I can't deal with this anymore, and they decide that they're going to stop dealing with it by taking their own lives, by killing themselves, and it's not fabulous. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back around to finish this, but this is gonna come this way, and this one's gonna come this way. All right, just like this. Right. So let's come around the outside here. And what I want to... The outside is surprisingly low. Okay. So that's going to go like that. And then this same thing. But what I'm going to do is... Let's see, that's right here. So yeah, it's... You know, well, cancer is not exactly preventable. Suicide is. So if we can do something about that, you know, that would be amazing. All right, I think what I want to do is I'm going to take this out here like this. Okay, I'm also going to fall down. Let's get some... Let's go to sleep and then get some stairs. What's that? Thanks. Get some spruce stairs so I can do a little touch up on the outside of this. Okay, yeah, cancer. So cancer's a monster. Now some of it is environmental. My dad had a kidney that he had to take out, and I think the problem he had with it is that, yeah, he'll never smoke or drink alcohol, or wise. In this case, my dad, I'm gonna say it in a deliberately deceptive and funny way. He did too much coke. What it was, he used to drink because he was a cop. He drank a heck of a lot of Coca-Cola because he doesn't like coffee, and he worked a morning shift that. So he needed the caffeine, and I did not make enough stairs, I think. So he drank a lot of Coca-Cola. And I think what happened is he basically dissolved his kidneys. Or at least, and so it's... so that was one. He also ended up dealing with prostate cancer and skin cancer. But partly, I think, from being outside all the freaking time because, you know, as a cop. And then you get, turns out, tobacco use is particularly bad for one's health. Well, it looks a little bit better than a door sitting by itself in the thing. So yeah, so it's not, oops, come back here. I think what I want to do is run around get up to the top of this hill up here and see if I can't just make this look a little bit of like it's a little bit more part of the natural hillside, right? Let's see, I think I can get up there this way. So yeah, let's nope, not that way. Guess I'm just gonna have to climb, I guess. All right. Well, I can do this. Ouch. You're kind of sick right now? Well, that's not fun. No one enjoys being sick. I mean, it's one thing when, you know, when you have to go to school. It's like, oh, well, look, I can just look, I'm sick. I don't have to go to school. That's like a magical day. You can sit and watch game shows and do all sorts of other things, right? All right, so let's see now. I think I want to expand this dirt this way. I think what I'm going to do is on the inside of this, rather than do a full roof. See how this looks. I think I'm going to run a little bit of cobblestone slabs on the inside. So it's a little bit low, but it still gives you that, gives you a little bit of that look. All right. And I think this is going to be okay here. Yeah, I think this will... Whoa, okay. I'm falling now. Well, that wasn't comfortable. Oh, that was even worse. So much worse. Oh, the pain. But, yeah, so... Okay. Alright, so what I can do then is just run a little bit of some cobblestone slab out along this way. I think that'll be fine. I think that'll end up looking reasonably good. Right, and it'll... I may end up taking out some of the inside of this just to make that work a little bit better. But that'll be good. So let me go get... Oh, I actually have a number of those. So let's go with that. Where's my shovel? Hello, shovel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here. I'm going to... Let's see. How do I want to do it? I think I'm going to do it... Yeah, I think I'm going to go on the top like that. Right. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. Because what that'll do is it will expose the... It will expose the beams there a little bit more. Oops, not that way. Yeah, so it'll expose the beams and give a nice... I'll just give a nice look to it. And then I can still have the hill floating over at the top here. Okay, so there we go. Just like that. And then I'm going to do some more of the same right through here. Okay, I think what I want to end up doing is I take out some of this is I'm just going to grow the hillside. Right, as I put this here like this, I'm going to go up top, throw a little bit of dirt over it, and just make it, just basically make the hill a little bit more natural to cover the roof I'm putting on here. And, yeah, it'll be good. It'll give it a nice finished look inside, but on the outside it still has that I've melded with the hill aesthetic, which I'm looking for. So yeah, it'll be great. Let's take out some of this stone. Yeah, in fact, I'll take out this. I'm going to leave one more row there. Now, what's going to happen here, right, as I run this, you'll see a little bit of this from the other side, and that's okay, right, because it's, hey, oops, not like that, because I've got this nice natural overhang here. It's fine. Okay, that's also why I'm not taking out some of the other, some of the stuff that's hanging over. Oh, thank you, lizard. I'm glad you like it. All right. So now, how often is somebody going to end up on top of this hill? Probably not very, but it'll still be good. So, like, I can have a little bit of this hanging over So if I decide, okay, I'll put a little dirt up there and maybe some more up there, but I'll leave some of this exposed. That gives you that really cool, that sort of really cool look there. Let's go ahead and just finish the inside of this here a little bit. Now I could slap down another, oops. I need to take that out. I could slap down another bit of log here. Actually, that would probably be a good idea. Just to come up this way and be my support beam. In fact, if I take this out here, right, let me just run some slabs across so I can see what I'm doing. There we go. Are you the only one watching the stream? Let's see. Maybe. You might be the only one on Mixer. My stats say someone is watching on YouTube, but yeah, I'm a small streamer. What can I say? All right. Right, so I'll just run another log right across there and up this way. Right, so I've got this extra support going on here. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and, okay. I was going to go ahead and just sort of finish that, but just put another slab there in the corner so it's a little more reasonably angled, but hey, that works. All right, so let's, I'm going to pop up here first. All right, I'm going to, just so I can throw a little bit more dirt around. Oops. All right, and I do want to put another torch up here because I really don't want monsters spawning up here. You know, as fun as that sounds, I really don't want it. Okay. Ooh. All right. Let's do. I don't have any more leaves on me. I'm just going to do this. Ha 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 ha. All right. You have to go. Well, have fun there, Lizard. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a great day. And hope all of your other endeavors are awesome and amazing. Okay, so this is going to go like that, and yeah. Now, I could get up here with some bushes and things too, but right, just sort of the buried lights, sort of like I've got there, and which is typical out in various other types of builds. I don't want that there. Oh. Yeah, just all right. I'll put it there. Oops, no, I wanted that dirt there. That's right. Okay, actually, I'll go ahead and just have. That looks a little bit too fake. All right. You know, you gotta avoid the fakeness, right? Look, it's a constructed hillside. I don't want it to look fake. Yeah. Okay. Let's have a nice nap. Okay, so... So let's see now. We got an apple. Remember to eat the apple. Okay. Oh, yes. Yep, have fun, Lizard. I will absolutely keep making videos. Because it's fun. I enjoy it. Yep, so, if I just... Yep, I need to bring those logs up and bring these up and then across that way. And that is going to be awesome. So awesome. like a possum. It is so awesome. Okay, yeah, so that'll pop up, and I'll have this nice little area. And it said it'll look, especially it'll look like, oh yeah, this guy has built supports so that the gravity-defying hillside doesn't come crashing down. Yeah, it'll be fabulous. However, I need more dark oak. I keep thinking, oh, this will be enough dark oak for what I'm doing. Ah, nope. I keep finding places where I need to put dark oak. At least I have some close. That's the joy of working in survival. It's like, okay, I don't have any. Can I go get it? I'm going to swing by this village real quick. I just want to see if these villagers have decided to, you know, at least hang out together, right? And I doubt it. I think the one went mountain climbing over by where I was. There's another one that was still it was like mountain climbing over here. Right, just hanging out on top of this area here, which I have yet to finish. I need to get some more jungle leaves to finish this roof. So I have no idea where those villagers disappeared. Oh, okay, so there's one of them. There's a second one around somewhere, but search me if I know where they are, man. Unfortunately, because mob griefing is off, the villagers won't feed themselves. Right? They don't actually farm. So that's annoying. And if they throw bread at each other, I don't think they pick them up. And they won't have bread to throw at each other because they're not farming. And I can't throw bread at them because they won't pick it up. So yeah, all of the normal things you would do to create a villager farm, like a way to farm villagers, yeah, they don't work with mob griefing off. So my hopes and dreams got shattered there a little bit by the realization that, oh, I'm not going to be able to just have villagers spawn and do amazing things like populate my villages. That was sort of an annoying discovery. All right, sweet. All right, hopefully that will grow another lovely, lovely dark oak tree. I would really like it, though, if those leaves would... Yeah. What I need to do, too, is I need to get out here and figure out how I want to deal with this crossroads, right? Because I've got the road coming in from the main gate over there. I've got this road that leads up to my... not quite castle, but sort of my base. I need to build a road that leads into... that leads up this way. And I'm not even sure I necessarily need to build actual road here, but definitely need to do something. But I will need to have road coming down from here over to this crossroads. And then I need to continue the road over this way. I think this spruce tree is going to have to go, which is fine. It was there mostly, well, mostly because I was spreading podzol. Regretting that a little bit now, but that would be a great tree to attack with some shears. But yeah, to run a road up this way, around the hill, but then over here to line up with a road that I need to bring from the church over to the Columbia Inn, and then up to these places up over here. Right, all of that would be fabulous. What would be really awesome is if these villagers hadn't despawned, man. That was super annoying. Because, yeah, I don't know. I think I just hit a rendering glitch, and then the villagers just got eaten by it. So, yeah. It's a thing. I should actually just turn that into stairs. One of the things I was going to build up here was I was going to turn this into a paddock for animals. So like a sheep pen, cow pen type thing. It's going to be up here. And so, yeah, so if I run some stairs up that way, then I could really fence and wall this off into a nice, just a nice little place. Right? Now, this wall does no good at all, turns out. But if I were to put another, just to do another tower combination, tower and wall combination and angled across this, or heck, I could just build a tower right here in the middle. That would be fine. The catch is I have to come up here and light the snot out of this area. Because, again, I don't want monsters crawling in. Ooh. This is interesting. Good morning, Sam. Hope you're having a fabulous day. Of course, if I put another tower here and a tower over there, I could build this, because I've got this sort of narrow pass here. I could build this wall this way. Now, the plan initially was to leave a path. Oh, thank you, Sam. The plan originally was going to leave a path for pillagers to come from these plains out here, because that's where they spawn, through this pass, and then up into a death trap up in the village. But maybe I don't. Maybe I just build a tower up here. So I may have to bring this hillside down just a little bit. Oh, there it is. Thank you for the sub there, Sam. I appreciate that. Yeah, tower here. Build a wall across, another tower up there. Oh, yeah. And then just this becomes this nice sort of enclosed area that nobody can get to because I've got a wall over there. I might have to then put a nice door in that wall so people can come down and enjoy this park, I guess. Oh yeah, that would be nice. So tower here, tower there. I have to light up that hilltop. Yep, this would be, and then a tower over there. Do I have an Xbox? I do not, actually. Would be opposed to somebody giving me one, but I don't have one. Oh yeah, see, this will be fine. In fact, I could build. See, that church is there because the way the hillside worked, it looked like there should be a church there. Looking at these hills here, it almost looks like I really should put some sort of a castle on the hill right up here. Right? And just have it. So those grow up there. This grows up here. You know, just all sorts of awesomeness up this way. Right now, because I am in an area that's potentially monster rich. It's just okay. Probably too many torches, but hey, I'll go with it. All right, let's make a couple more torches because I can, and let's just throw throw one right over here. There, that should keep things well enough lit on this side anyway. Sweet. Yeah, because one of the things I was looking at doing was extending this wall up and building just some more towers and things. Oh, well, I'm glad you like them, Sam. Just takes a little bit of practice and perseverance and lack of a life sometimes. You know how that goes, right? All right, and that should work. That would give enough, right? If I built that castle on the hill over there, you know, I could, you know, extend some walls and just sort of enclose this area so the defenses for this city are actually more up on that hill than they are back here. This is like a second line of defense. And it would be awesome. In fact, what I could do is I could build a lava wall right there. That might work. Hey, Bo, welcome back. Glad you could join us again. Hope you're having a fabulous day. I need to sleep. Because sleeping is a good thing. Sleep here in the blacksmith shop. It's nice. It's quiet. All right. I just love the way that ended up working out. With the stone and stuff. Oh, fun. Okay. Moving on. I miss my villagers. Okay, so anyway, this was not what I was working on today. I just got easily distracted by shiny objects. That's how it works for me. That's just, you know, always how it goes. You know what? I think this dark oak might be too close to that spruce. I don't want to take the spruce down right away. I need to get some. I want to get some shears, so because this is a great tree to pull leaves off of. You know what? Let me just go ahead and replant this dark oak tree. I like dark oak trees. Ooh, actually, let's do this. Let's bring the dark oak tree. And let's plant one over here. Seems like a reasonable thing to do, right? Right. Now, I was just thinking, how silly would it be to come in here and plant a dark oak tree right in the middle of this fort? The answer is very silly, and I will probably not do that. But still, it would be silly. But I've got a nice little area up here that I'm sure I could find a great place for a dark oak tree. Like right over there. All right, see, I've got this lovely spot of ground right here. Boom. Okay, great. I will have a dark oak tree eventually. So, lovely. Okay, let's take these dark oak logs and finish working on this building. Or, you know, fall into a pit. See, that's a thing, too. How old am I? 41, I think. Old and ancient and decrepit is how old I am. Walk through the door. Doors! Walking! It's a thing. All right. So, what I need to do is I need to bring this up this way. Okay. That gives me the thing here. All right, so that'll go that way. Now, I didn't bring up the rest of those logs this way. Maybe I should have. I always can do that later, but that was a mistake. Oops, that was also a mistake. The way I'm building this out here is like this, right? You see the logs as they come through. I actually want the I want the log to show like that, so I need to go put that in first, like that. Keep inventory is on in this world, and mob griefing is off. Yeah. Yep, so it's but it is on hard, I think. Check. Somewhere here. Vanilla server, fancy clouds, blah blah blah. It doesn't say here. But I'm fairly certain it's on hard. The monsters keep spawning with armor and weapons, so yeah. All right. So this is a nice little patio. I need to get up here, and I need so much birch. Oh, it's not even funny. All right, because I got to birch in all of this, right? But I also need to birch in all of this and that and all of that down there. It's crazy. It's so crazy. How do I live stream? Well, right now, so I'm playing on PC, so I'm capturing with OBS and use OBS to stream all that stuff out. It's good. All right, so I think what I want to do here. Yeah, let's see. If I come mark there, 1, 2, 3. Yes. Oops, there. I think that will work. That'll give enough light. So what I need to do is I need to get some leaves. I think I left some down in the box. I might have used them all. If I did, I've got a whole bunch of spruce. Hey, KCP, welcome. Thank you for the follow over there on Mixer. I appreciate that. You are amazingly awesome. Oh, I'm carrying the sea lanterns. Convenient, that. All right. Oops, not like that. I need those leaves. Come with me, leaves. Come with me, and you'll see where I stick them in the softened ground stuff. Words are hard, rhyming's harder. When you stick stuff in the ground stuff. Okay. All right, so yeah. So that'll go there like that. So that'll provide now some light. Now I could have pushed it out a little bit more, but I'm going to stick it there. That way it's not quite as obvious when you're standing here looking out the window, which I need to build. All right, I also think I need to take some spruce here. You want to make a gaming channel, but new to YouTube? Well, that's reasonable. Everyone has to start somewhere. Yeah, and it depends. Right now, because I'm playing on PC, so capture is easy. I actually do most of my gaming off my PS4. So you can stream directly to YouTube from your PS4, which is, or your Xbox, which is nice. Though, honestly, if I were to suggest streaming somewhere, I would say avoid YouTube. YouTube for live streaming is pretty, at least gameplay, it's not good. It's been pretty sad since they, I mean, they just killed off YouTube Gaming as a separate entity. And yeah, they made some changes with the Adpocalypse, and it's been pretty poor, actually, as a gaming channel for a long time. Or a place for gaming. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to need to get a lot more dark oak. So you might want to consider something like Twitch or Mixer, I guess is what the moral of this story is. Yeah, actually, that's fine. I'll leave the dark oak up there. Just around the stairs like this. I'm going to go ahead and take this out. Right, and just run some dark oak up like that. Okay. So, this stream is going to end about a couple of hours, maybe. Hour and a half. Something along those lines. Or if my nose itches so much, I just have to go, rip it off or something. Holy cow. It's the joy of having allergies, Oops. I have an axe. I do not have an axe. My axe broke. It's a broken axe. So I'm going to sit here and punch trees for a minute. Okay, so just take that out like that. Since apparently what I decided to do was run the spruce across that way. There we go. See? Nice. Nice, 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 nice. You don't have allergies? Nice. Yeah, allergies are annoying. I would really enjoy life without them. But, okay, so this is going to be great. Unfortunately, I have a mild allergy to cats, and I have 2 cats, which doesn't help anything. All right, so let's go sleep. Now, while I'm sleeping, there's a whole movie about that, while you were sleeping. I want to talk a little bit more about AFSP, and it's more of the things you want to watch out for. Because I want, really the whole goal of this, well, I'm raising money for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. And you can see the link rotate through. It's also in the channel description, all that stuff. But really the goal here is to end suicide, right? That's ultimately why I'm doing this. And one of the things that you want to watch out for, both in yourself and with others, is different factors for what goes into this. Good morning, Hopeless. You're a hacker, you claim, huh? Okay. What you want to look out for are signs like prolonged stress, right? Things like hacking and bullying, or hacking. Yep, hacking. Harassment, bullying, that type of thing. Someone who deals with that all the time. Yep, that's usually not a good thing. So they're more likely to start considering suicide, right? And since we're trying to not make suicide not a thing, let's go make an axe. I gotta fix this. You want to watch out for those things. And if you're dealing with this or dealing with problems like that, talk to someone you know and trust and see if you can get help. So I'm going to be running birch along there, so you won't be able to see up there anyway. Okay. That will work. So yeah, let's see if we can stop this. I'm a nice person. I'm glad you think so. Sometimes I'm better than others. I need some more birch. But yeah, so let's see what we can do together as people on the internet and as humans and people who want to not be like your typical Twitter troll. Let's see what we can do to just make life better for everybody around us, right? Nope. Ow. So much ow. Because so much... I mean, I go down, was looking down this list. Environmental factors. Okay. Access to lethal means. Okay. That's, access to firearms and drugs. Okay, yep, that's definitely an issue for people who are looking to die from suicide. But yeah, prolonged stress, relationship problems. Hey, these are all problems just with other people. And maybe if people didn't suck so much, this wouldn't be as much of a problem. So hey, make sure you are not part of the problem. Right. And better yet, make sure you're part of the solution. All right. I'm not going to go on some anti-bullying rant, though. I think there's a number of people in the world who could use it. But hey, let's do what we can just to try to keep suicide a thing that people don't want to do. And if someone's contemplating it, right, they're dealing with depression, they're dealing with substance abuse problems, other mental health issues. Bipolar disorder is a big problem, right? Bipolar disorder is a weird mental health. All mental health things tend to get weird when you think about them, but it's like, hey, you're high as a kite. It's wonderful. Everything is fabulous, and then you crash, and you crash hard. And that leads to when bipolar people who are dealing with bipolar disorder hit those lows, man, they can hit seriously low lows. If you know someone like that, you can help them. You can help them work through that process. All right, so let's see. What else do I need? I'm just gonna have to go get a metric ton of birch. Several metric tons of birch, I think, so I could finish these floors. But yeah, that's one of the great things that AFSP does, though, is they provide these resources so that you can help. You can be part of the solution and not part of the problem. Because nobody wants to be part of the problem. Well, okay, I don't want to say nobody. There are lots of people who want to be part of the problem. They want to increase people's anxiety and stress and stuff because it gives them. Sometimes I think it gives them power. Sometimes it does give them power because they use it to buy votes. But that doesn't help anybody. Oh, hey, look. Are you going to lose your... Oh. Okay. Bubble coral looks cool. Nautilus shell. Podzol. I don't really need to buy pumpkins, but that bubble coral looks awesome. I might have to figure out how to get some of that myself. All right. So yeah. So anyway, and I'm dealing with a friend of mine who's had some issues with depression and PTSD and dealing with that stuff and the problems she's had to face as part of it. I know it's an issue. I deal with depression myself, though not nearly to the clinical issue that so many people do. But I understand that, and I talked about it earlier in the stream, the depression I dealt with when my daughter died. It's not easy to deal with sometimes. But hey, it doesn't have to be hard. Well, I mean, take that back. You don't have to face it alone. It might be hard no matter what. But the more people that help carry a burden, the lighter it gets. Okay? And that's one of the things that AFSP really promotes. It's one of the reasons I'm here raising money for them. And if you go to tiltify.com/@musicfreegaming/AFSP that's tiltify.com/@musicfreegaming/AFSP 2019. You can donate and help them raise money so that they can continue offering these awesome services. One of the things they support, they don't run it, but they help support it, is the suicide hotline. And you'll see that number rotate through the lower thirds over there. You know, if you or someone you know is contemplating suicide, then you can call and help. To answer your question, Sam, yes, I am. I am Christian. I belong to the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. I'm active in that church, and really believe that, you know, society works best when people help each other voluntarily, when they choose to help each other. That's a good thing. So, hey, let's see what we can do about that, you know. All right. As I sit here and harvest all of this birch. So, yeah, you know, there are a lot of issues, and there are some things that there are mental health issues. A lot of them you can treat just with counseling, right? Just talking to a professional can help. Other times, other people you deal with anxiety, and you know, that's wonderful. You know, agility, that's not the way to do it. Okay. Let's see. Hide user on this channel. There we go. All right. Yeah. Spamming isn't great. Okay. Night is coming. All right, it's like winter, but less permanent. Okay, technically winter isn't that permanent either, but you know. All right, so we'll just pop through here, have a nice, oops, close the door, have a nice little nap. Okay, I can't have a nap because apparently it's not quite night enough. Oops. All right, back to the game. Okay. All right, so how much birch do I have? I've got some. Let me go ahead and finish cutting down my birch grove here, and then this should give me enough at least to get the floor I need to. Oops. Okay. Turns out throwing your axe at the tree doesn't cut it down. It doesn't. That's just not how it works. You actually have to hit the tree with the axe. Just throwing it, not quite the same thing. All right. Oh yeah, and you can also use the command. I mean, you can see it occasionally throw in the chat, but if you use the command !donate, it'll pull up the link to donate to AFSP. So be sure to check that out. All righty. All right, so let's see. I've got plenty of saplings now. These saplings. That will work. That will work. All right, so let's see now. Oh, those llamas up on the hill for a minute looked like an iron golem. I was like, what the heck is this golem spawning up here? I don't have enough villagers for that. I really had to laugh the one time that the wandering trader spawned inside the house I was working on. It's okay, you're not going anywhere, are you? All right, so So yeah, let's get through here now. Got all of this floor. So got this to do, but I'm going to do this upper level stuff because that's going to drop off some of this dirt. Because, hey, I don't need dirt. At least not, don't need that much dirt. Okay. Oh, let's also put these saplings away because I don't need them right this instant. Okay, so I just want to run this floor across here so I can get the walls in. Turns out it's easier to do the walls when you have something to stand on that's not the walls. All right, now I'm probably going to rearrange where that spruce thing is here. Probably slide that over next to this, but which is again part of the reason I'm doing this, because hey, I'd like to finish this building one of these days. Oops, went up too high. Second floor. That up and down stairs, just kind of stupid. Kinda, sorta. Okay, so I think what I want to do is I want to put this up here like this. Take this out. All right. There. And that's where this window is going to go. But it'll be lovely. Okay, so what I don't have here is a lot of light. I mean, it turns out that light's really nice. Super convenient, that. We'll be right back. Oh, no. Well, I will miss you while you're gone. Okay. Well, fine. All right, not that I really need that, but it does keep monsters from spawning there in the corner, you know? Okay, this is the principle of block conservation. If you can't see it, you don't need to put a block there. See, efficiencies are cool. All right. Now, at some point that may come and bite me in the butt, but hey, I'll burn that bridge when I get to it. Okay, now I need to do some stuff with these walls. I don't know what yet. What I'll probably do is maybe kick out some fake windows, sort of like I've got going on here. Or maybe some fireplace type stuff. Now, really what I should do, I'm going to leave those. As I pushed that there, I was trying to say I was going to leave those uncovered for the moment. But, yeah, probably drop some things in there just to make it nice and easy to walk on and all that fun stuff. Oh, I should also remind everybody, because I don't really have it up on display anywhere, but if you really want to help end suicide, but also make life really weird for me, another $20 and I will do a Twitch Sings karaoke stream. I don't know why I want to inflict my singing upon all of you, but apparently I do, so you can help make that a thing by donating. It's just, sheesh, another $20 and we'll get there. Okay, so got some of that going there. Little floor, yes, because I don't sing well, and apparently, well, this is why I don't do a lot of singing in general on stream. I still do, and it's probably an embarrassment to everybody who hears it. But still, it's a thing. I'm using these blocks because I want to... I'm going to put in sea lanterns and stuff in there to provide light, which is going to be overhead light, and I wanted the light to mesh with what I was doing. I want them to mesh with the ceiling here. So, right, that's all going to be birch. Yeah, so it's going to take forever to get all this stuff in, but it's all right. Now, there's a lot of this place here that what I may want to do is, where I'm putting in some wood, but I may want to put in fireplaces or do some other things just to, you know, change some of the, add some variety. You know, if I decide to turn this into sort of a town hall or just a basically town center of some sort, then having extra light and fireplaces, or I may put in some walls and build rooms. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. Of course, what I could do, this could be fun, is I could actually take this down one more block, so I have some stairs down in here, and make this a little bit taller room for, I don't know, something. Maybe, I don't know. I was thinking courtroom. I was thinking, ooh, a chapel here might actually be kind of nice. Right? With the dais up there. And so, you know, they could do marriages and things up here. That would actually be kind of cool. All right, I could do that. Could I absolutely do that? There will be things that can be done. Okay. So, okay, I need a sign. Remind myself, what was I going to do here? All right, so I think the plan is, just looking at that, I'm going to go ahead and let's take this out for the moment. Now, what I don't have over here is any of the logs, right? Because I've got all of this dark oak. Not that I have really a whole lot of dark oak on me, but all right. And I need to make all of the glass panes that I need. So yeah, because I've got some here, and I can make lots and lots of glass, right? So most of this is going to come in through here, right, like that. I think, I mean, obviously I'm going to put some glass here. I think what I want to do, though, is continue these narrow windows sort of down here, right? Because you can see, right, I've got some narrow windows there. Right, I'm going to continue some right like that, and this is all solid, and that was by design. Now I could knock out and put some windows in here, but for the moment I'm not going to, because so there. I was going to give some reason, but no, I'm just not going to. Whoa! Now, the other thing is, this is a nice tall area as well. So, all right. Working with panes is always awkward. Okay, there we go. All right, now do I want to... How do I want to handle this? I think I could actually, because this is a little weird. Oh, you know, actually, because I've got panes over there, I can just glass that in and that'll be okay. The other thing I want to do, just while I'm here, yeah, I think that'll be okay. Let's just put that up there. I'm going to do the same thing here. Right, and I just want to put this glass around this way, just so that I've got, you know, just some nice windows up there. Right, won't have pigs or sheep or something walking into the house up here. That would be a little weird. I mean, funny, probably, but weird. All right, I guess I go around. All the way around. Well, I guess I really don't have to go that far around. There's not much here. It turns out it disappears into the hillside. So, yeah. Okay, so this is going to go... Now, this is a taller window. This is sort of by design. And I think what I'm going to do is let's run a little bit of spruce right along there. All right. And then I can put in some pictures or something here just to... Again, it's the fake window, right? It looks like a window. I'll even recess it. I'll put the lights, put the painting over it. But it's fake. All right. So we'll just continue on and on and on and on and on. Yep, I'm trying to come up with some good incentives here because, you know, stopping suicide should be enough of an incentive. But apparently, y'all like seeing streamers do silly things, and so that's why the Twitch Sings stream is going to be a thing. Okay, and oh yeah, I do not have enough glass to pull this off. But it's like, how? What else could I do? That was definitely not enough glass. So I'm trying to come up with some other things to do. I was watching Mandolin's stream the other day, and she was doing she was doing warheads, right? A few donations, and I'll eat this atomic warhead. Now, some of my kids, that's not a punishment at all. That's just awesome. I don't like them much, so that might end up working. But, yeah. All right, so spruce logs. All right, let's turn this into a nice, well-groomed staircase. Let's check what I did over here, because I'd like to be at least reasonably consistent. Yeah, just came right down the sides. Okay. Great. All right, so we'll just bring this. Oops, that was sort of a missed. I'll say a missed opportunity. That was just a miss. All right. There we go. Run that down like that. Same sort of thing here. Okay. It's lovely. Absolutely lovely. So this is why I don't sing. Aside from the fact I just can't seem to stop singing in Smeagol voice, you know. Alright, so I have to do some sort of roof there. I could just bring it across as birch with some spruce stairs, right? I can, because I've got all sorts of birch in other places, right? Right, if I put birch like this, right, and yeah, that'll work. I don't need to see the sea lantern there. Okay, I think, is that okay, or do I need to go in? Yep, it took out. I need to take out one of those. Because what I wanted to do is take some stairs. Actually, let's get... actually take some stairs here and just come in like this. Well, maybe not quite like that. Right? But, you know, like this. And, yeah. Where did I start that? You know, it helps if I'm consistent in what I'm doing, and it turns out that's not one of my strengths here. Okay, so let's go get go craft some more stairs. All right, spruce stairs. Spruce stairs. There we go. Okay. 16 might be a little bit too many, but we'll go with it. It'll be fine. It's, you know. All right, so slap another stair right there, and then I can bring the birch in like that. And let's do the same thing over here. Right. So it looks like I did 2. All right, so, oops, not like that. That's not right at all. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope. All right, see? So that's... Okay. And then I'll need to take out a bunch of stuff around here for more spruce. All right. See, nice little... Actually, what I might do... I think I'm out of spruce logs at the moment, but what would be kind of fun is maybe to run some spruce logs around the outside of this fireplace. All right, do I have... Yeah, I'm out of spruce logs, but that could be interesting. I could just do it, come around with the slabs here too, but you know, there are always possibilities. Okay. So I just want to bring that down like that. All right, so torch there. I mean, this fire is nice, but it's not as bright as you might hope. So, yeah, something to surround. Oh, actually, what I could do is put some stairs right around it like that. Oops, not like that. Absolutely not like that. All right. And then let's come in here like this. And, oh, that might work. is I was just thinking, what if I were to put in some sea lanterns there? Oops, not that. Nope, 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 nope. Just to provide a little bit more light around the outside, but actually that would be, I think that would actually look pretty good. Even just a bare sea lantern, not even with a cover on it, like a painting or something. Just dropped that in there like that. Oh, even better. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to pull out these. I had another idea that might be cool, but because I was thinking, what if I were just to put a spruce door? But you can't put doors on top of stairs. They don't like that. No. No, no. At least not stairs like that. I'd have to flip them over. But no, that'll be fine. Okay. Then I won't need these torches here. Okay, and I was going to put some sea lanterns there. Oops, and unfortunately these ones are a little hard to get at, but just put some sea lanterns there, and those I will cover up with paintings and just have a nice little, they'll provide the light on the stairs, and it's gonna be great. Right, absolutely. Okay, so let's see now to pull this in. I kind of feel like I want to do something. Oh, hey, nighttime. It's so well lit over here, I couldn't even tell. Slide into bed. Turns out you can't just crouch and slide here. It doesn't work that well. All right. Ooh. Just noticed I've got some frame rate issues. That's not good. Some network stuff. Or I had some earlier. Apparently it's sorted out. Okay. Good. Wasn't a lot, but I'm sure it was enough to be annoying when it was happening. All right. So let's see. Let's take this down. And we'll just slap in some planks. Nothing too crazy happening right here. Right? Just a little bit of just basic stuff here. Okay. Just continuing the spruce walls that are throughout this building. Well, I would continue the spruce walls, but it turns out I'm out of wall. Now what I could do is open this up a little bit more. Put a few more stairs in here. All right, because they'll be... All right, put in stairs like that. Now, this is... Right. So if I decided to do a painting or something on the other side of that, that could be okay. Because I could put some sea lanterns in there. Right? Like this. Just like that. Right? And I don't think I can... There's a 3x1 painting, though I could do... I could stick something like that there. Now it's beginning to look a little bit like something's watching you, but, that's not creepy at all, right? and just have some nice, just have this nice little thing happening up here, right? Yeah, I think that'll work. I don't have the stuff I need to finish it right offhand. Because I don't think I have any more spruce. Got a little bit of oak, but no more spruce. I am spruceless. He's too hard. I'm totally spruceless. All right, so this is definitely taking shape. Yeah. Okay, I like how this is working out. All right. So yeah, I'm going to have a lot to work on, but yeah, if I can open this up and have it be sort of a chapel down here. Now, I don't know if I do need beds, so right, if I want villagers to come this way and to expand out the village, I definitely need beds. So this will go here. I could just sort of wall off an apartment. Of course, you know, super private apartment with the exclusive pool and other fun facilities, right? Yeah. And then, right, so there's a chapel or something. Have all this space up here, which I can fill in. Right, I need to put in some sort of glass or something there too. See what I can, see how much of this floor I can get done before I have to go get some more, all sorts of wood. Spruce and birch. Well, ow. Oops. Wrong floor. Second floor. Housewares. Right. Of course, I could turn some of this too into, I don't know, stuff. All right, the second floor I could actually turn into bedrooms and stuff if I wanted to. Basically, dorms and things. We're going to have villagers galore. So many villagers. They're going to love being here. So love it. So love it. But yeah, I mean, that would be a thing, right? Right, it's nice to have a place for the villagers to hang out and be, you know, awesome. They can console themselves and each other, right? They can decide that, hey, maybe y'all are awesome people and should continue to be awesome, right? That's one of those things. If you start seeing your friends, they start isolating themselves from each other. That's usually a bad sign, right? So it's usually a sign that, hey, they're maybe they're having issues and maybe you need to reach out and help them. Just one of the many tips that AFSP has on their site to help. You can go to afsp.org and see all of their fun stuff and not so fun stuff, and see the stats for your state. And see how serious an issue that suicide is. I mean, it was. Let me get this in, and I'll show you, or I'll tell you. Right. So I live in Colorado. Right. In Colorado, let's see. Get the right fact sheet up here. In Colorado, death by suicide is the 7th leading cause of death overall. Okay, but it's the 2nd leading cause of death for people ages 15 to 44. Okay, that's going to be most of y'all watching. that is insane. That's just nuts. And it's the fourth leading cause of death, for people aged 45 to 54. Okay. This isn't great, but it's also, you would think, an easily solved problem, right? Suicide is not like, it's not like a disease that you get and you can't do anything about it. And no, suicide is a preventable. It's one of the most preventable deaths, I think, out there. Just need to get out there and do something about it. All right, so need a shovel to get rid of all this dirt. So yeah, so if you can help, please do. Okay, shovel. Shovel. All right, because I'll get that second or the third floor, get all of its dirt out of the floor. That's pickaxe. All right. Just try to get some of this out of here. All right. Okay, so we'll get through this. Oh, yes, and I should also mention that if you want to donate, there are links in the channel description, or you can use !donate in the chat. That should pop up the donation link. But you can go to tiltify.com/@musicfreegaming. That's tiltify.com/@musicfreegaming/AFSP 2019. Okay, it's tiltify.com/@musicfreegaming/AFSP 2019. And together we can help put an end to suicide. And that would be awesome. Okay, just like this building is starting to turn out to be. You know, we've got torches everywhere. That's going to change, but yeah, this is starting to shape up. Oh, hang on, I had some issues with my my chat windows there. There we go. Oops. Well, I suppose I can pick up all of this dirt that I let fall to the floor. And that torch. Okay. Well, just jump out this window. Oh, make sure you hit the water, not the fire. Water, not fire. Water will break your fall. Fire will not break your fall and will also hurt you a lot. So, yeah. All right. So yeah, this is doing okay. I don't know if I want to put. I think I was going to put doors there. I've got some. Conveniently enough, oops, actually, right here in my inventory still. That is in fact convenient. And I think I want to put them here. All right. Yeah. Oops. Didn't mean to really throw that door across the way, but yeah, see, this is a nice little pool here. You get out, look at the swamp, you know, watch the waterfall as it falls down into the swamp. So yeah, all sorts of good stuff. Yeah, technically you could jump up here and go throw yourself down the waterfall, but I think that's probably a bad idea. But at least it's the back door for me, if maybe not for anything else. Hopefully not for anything else. You know, kind of think maybe I should grab another one of those and just throw it over there. But all right, do I have prismarine wall? I do. Come here, prismarine wall. Just slap you down right there. There. That's okay. Okay? Okay. Great. Maybe throw a few prismarine slabs around, you know. But I think that's just fine. All right, sweet. Yep, this is working. And I like the pass-through fireplace here. When you can't pass through the fireplace, but, you know, you could talk to people across the fire, I suppose, if you wanted to. Yep. This is nice. I like it. Okay, so I am in need of wood of just about every variety. But I've got most of my floor done, at least on the upstairs side of things. Downstairs, not so much, but the upstairs is pretty well taken care of. Oh, you know what I could do? Is I could put a little bit of black concrete right through there. Of course, I could just leave it stone, too, I suppose. But that might work, too. But we'll leave it. I also have to get a crazy amount of glass so I can finish these. Finish filling in these windows and stuff. Hey, ZSE! It is going well. Glad to have you back. It's been a while. Hope you're having a fabulous day. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, if I turn this area into... I can turn this area sort of into dorms. That's some windows here, so set up like tables and things over here. And just a handful of beds up there like that. And so this will be open. This is open. I feel like I need to put in some... Oh, hey. Dark oak. There we go. Just like that. Yeah, things are... I'm glad you're having a great day. Life's been doing pretty well for me so far. So yeah, it's been good. I am thirsty though. Surprisingly enough, you start talking for 3 hours, you get thirsty. But yeah, it's been good. All right, yeah. Nice, nice. Yep, so I need to get a bunch of birch, and then I need to come through here with sea lanterns and decide how I'm going to light this place up. Because I think I can basically just go... I almost pretty much just go from these logs, and then about every 4 blocks, I think. In fact, I have the sea lanterns. I could just do that. Right? So if I start, say, right about here. Right? And then, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can give them a little more space because I don't have, I'm not putting, well, I'll be putting carpet on them, but that'll be okay, right? So drop the sea lanterns in there like that. Sea lanterns, I think, are brighter than torches anyway. Right, and then this will just provide plenty of light. Right, totally, completely. 1, 2, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. See, just like that. Now, this is 3 in between, but that's fine because it fits that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not like the what I had going on in the ground out in those places. I've enjoyed 1.4. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's been pretty nice. I'm a little concerned. I haven't run into them yet, and it might be because my villages are too small. I'm a little bit concerned about how much time I have to spend potentially defending my villages from pillagers. But that hasn't really been an issue so far. But again, I only have 2 villagers, and so the pillagers have been pretty much leaving me alone. What was I? I was working down here. There. I was working down here. All right, now this is a little bit wider. Yeah, this is 4 wide and not 3, but that's okay. All right, so I'm just going to go here. Oh, yeah, diamond armor. Yeah, I've got some. I'm not wearing it now just because I tend to fall off things. I get tired of breaking my armor because I'm clumsy. But I've absolutely got some. Ow. Well, that was not comfortable. Okay, don't fall through your light fixtures. It hurts. Okay, good news is I can continue here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cat, what are you doing? So my cat's over here on the back of the couch. Okay, come here, cat. Right, do you want to see what's happening over here? See, this is what's happening over here. Right? Right, see? See all this stuff over here? Yeah. Yeah, aren't you a sweet cat? Yeah. This is Sam Cat. Say hello to the stream, Sam. No, he's just not having it. Right. Say hello. Yeah. Yep, that's the microphone. Yep, Sam's an old kitty. He's 16 maybe. Kind of lost track with him. But yep, an older kitty. He's starting to lose teeth and stuff. Which is kind of sad, but he's also a nice cuddly cat sometimes. Make sure I get this right here. Yeah, that looks right. And right through there. Yep, he likes to sit on laps, especially since we were gone last week. Oh man, any chance he had to sit on somebody's lap, he took. All right, so that's working. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and he's off. 2, 3, 4, 5. Is I think he's sitting there hoping that somebody's going to feed him. Now, I got to be careful because I want to line up with. Well, actually, I don't necessarily have to. Yeah, cats just sleep all day. Well, that is kind of what cats do. 2, 3, 4, 5. They're pretty big fans of sleeping, I've noticed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So what I'll have to deal with lighting here in the middle differently, but because this wing over here, I should have. Darn it! I'm probably gonna have to break those sea lanterns. I should have started this lighting from the other side. Well, that's okay. Well, the building is not symmetrical. I suppose doesn't make sense for the lighting to be either. Okay, now, the catch is, well, I'm going to put lights in here, so don't have to worry about the overheads quite as much. Okay, so let's come up top and see what the lighting's going to look like. All right, so I think what I'm going to do, the top floor I'll get all sorted out. That'll be a little more even. So I think what I'm going to do here... The April Fools do music in my gameplay. Yeah, the only drawback to that is that then I've got to deal with potential copyright issues, which I don't want to deal with, which is why I went music free in the first place. That and, you know, it fit well with the name I was going with. All right, so let's take these torches out for a minute. And let's just see how I want to do this. Because I could line them actually up here. And then there. Yeah, that might work, right? Like that. And that should give me enough lights. Plus what's happening. Yeah, that'll work. That will 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 work. I actually had music on stream yesterday, but that was because I was playing Mario Kart, and you can't turn off the music in Mario Kart. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That is true. Use like Pretzel Rocks. They do copyright. It's not copyright free, but it is license. It's licensed so that you can use it on stream, and it works okay. But honestly, I don't really like having the music in the background anyway. So yeah. Okay. Okay, so that should work. And if I do, well, I'm out of birch, or out of spruce, but put a couple of sets of paintings and stuff in there, and there, that'll light up this area just fine. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Oh, it'll be so cute. Okay, that just felt painful. Okay. All right, so what I need to do now is figure out my lighting up here. So I think what I want to do, again, if I do, that's out there mostly just to light up, that's the outside. But if I do from here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. You've just leaving it. You've not. Oh yes, break is good. Work is even better. Enjoy working, and thanks for stopping by, even if it was only for a short while. That is awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what I might need to do, if I put there, and then I can do there, then I'll just run 2, 3. Then I'll just run these right down the middle here, and it'll be fine. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. And I'm so glad you were able to stop by, Zedisi. It has been a while, and it's awesome. 2, 3, 4. Blink. 1, 2, 3, 4. Blink. Blink. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 5. There we go. Yeah, I think that'll work. And I'll just base the grid off where those torches are. Okay, that will be fine. I'm going to need a heck of a lot more sea lanterns, though. Okay, time to go get sea lanterns. So what happens? You use them for light, and then they all end up using a lot of them. Alrighty then. Alright, be going to get the sea lanterns. They be bright and shiny. And hopefully, I've got more. Otherwise, I'll have to go pick up some. Quick trip to the store to go get sea lanterns. Or, yep. Ha! Dun, 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 dun. I have them. Oh, actually, before I beam out of here, let's go see what I've got. I might have some wood, useful wood here in the chest. Birch, jungle. Not for what I'm doing here, unfortunately. I'm going to bring these spruce doors, though. I was kind of thinking I might want them. Just a kind of sorta. They might be awesome and they might not be, but I'm going to use them anyway because they think it's going to work. Okay. Plenty of time. It's only 10:15, so another half hour here or so in the stream. So there's still plenty of time to donate to the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. You can do that by going to tiltify.com/@musicfreegaming/AFSP 2019. Oh, and after my nose stops itching, that's tiltify.com/@musicfreegaming/AFSP 2019. And you can do that, and you can help out, help them put an end to suicide. Yep. One of the most important things, too, to suicide prevention is proper mental health care. And it's something a lot of people ignore, overlook, or just otherwise don't think about. That, oh, hey, you need to take care of your mental health just as much or more than you need to take care of your physical health. These are important things, you know? So, yeah, let's, and that's one of the things AFSP tries to do is promote mental health awareness and, you know, hey, it's okay. If you need to see a counselor, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. It's the fact that for such a long time, mental health has been stigmatized. And it doesn't help that so many government programs want to basically want to limit people's rights because of mental health issues, and then that just makes it even worse. It's like, hey, I'm a cop or I'm a soldier, or I'm dealing with PTSD, but I'm afraid to go talk to somebody about it because then they're going to take away my right to carry a firearm or to potentially even take care of kids or all this fun stuff. So yeah, it's a problem, and it's one that we can solve together if we just try. And AFSP has been doing great work with that, you know. Okay. Sweet. So that is that. I need to come up here and light up these areas as well. But let me go see if I dropped anything down here before I... Bunch of dirt. I mean, dirt's nice. Yeah. Pick up these torches, which aren't going to be needed anymore, because there is plenty of lights in this building. At least this part of it. Yeah, this is going to be so nice when it's done. Okay, so let's see now. I'm going to basically do the same type of thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I could go like that. And then 1. Because that's what? 2 in from that side, 2 in from that side. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, I was doing 4 between them, so they're on block 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, Brandon, how's it going? Hope you're having a fabulous day. 1, 2. So actually, so if I slide all of these over to, if I do 2 over, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be okay. Ugh, my nose is itching. That's how I'm doing. My nose is itching. Otherwise, I'm doing great. But silly, itchy nose. Ah. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, glad you could join me over here on the YouTube side of the stream. It's so much fun and exciting stuff going on here. We've got the AFSP charity stream rocking today. Oh, and my nose. Yeah, I think this will work. Yeah, because I've got light in here, which should, and then that's gonna, yeah, that'll be fine. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, then I can light up to there because I don't need a whole lot of torches and things up here, I think. Right, I'm gonna be putting in sea lanterns, so yeah, that'll work. All right, sweet. Sweet. There we go. Say this will be good. And then when I get up here to decorate and stuff, I'll drop in with some carpet and some other things just to help cover up the sea lanterns up top. But all right, it's a nice little patio over here. Let's go light up this one, and then we should be all sorts of done. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I think that's going to work. 2, 3. Yeah, it's a little bit far apart, maybe, but I think it'll be fine overall. There's nothing that says 2. I couldn't drop drop some sort of lantern or other thing. Oops. Ow. Oh, so much ow. All right. No, that's good. The overhead lights look good. So that's why I wanted them sort of flush with the ceiling. It gets a little funky when it shifts, but based on the floors and stuff, but looks fine. Yep. And this will be good. So yeah. Super. And I'm out of water. Well, that is inconvenient, if I do say so myself. All right. Yeah, so when I throw out some stuff up here for villagers to chill on and that type of thing, they'll have plenty of lights. Don't have to worry about monsters spawning on them. I'm okay in here. So, yeah, I'll have to wander around at night just to verify everything's good, but yeah, I think this is going to be okay up here. So okay, yeah. All right. Don't know if I want to tear that out or leave it. Just sort of floating islands are fun and all, but okay. So this is good. I like it. Got some progress being made, and that's a good thing. So I try to get some more of this floor out of the way. Now, the only, I don't know what's necessarily a problem with using sea lanterns is they don't melt snow. So when it snows up here, there will be snow on the balcony, but you know, that's okay too. All right, so 17, huh? Well, that should be fine. I said I'm going to have to go get 1.5 zillion more birch logs so I can deal with the floor up here. But, oh, man. I picked up my cat, and now my nose itches. This is what happens when you're allergic to your pets. I love my cats, but they do make my nose itch. Oh, especially get cat hair in my nose. Yes, if this were an allergy awareness stream, I am definitely a good example of that. Hey, I've got allergies. Also, lots of dirt and stone. Sweet. I like this glass floor. Being able to look through the fireplace all the way down there. Yep. So nice. Now, I don't have any of the light down here. Because I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do. Because I remember I was just talking about actually having this be a little bit lower and having a sort of a bigger area. I'm not 100% sure I want to do that now. I still kind of think I want to leave this and just sort of, yeah, okay. So, you know, they're lower ceilings. They're 9-foot ceilings, which are pretty reasonable, you know. You get up top, up here, I went taller because it just made sense to do so. Because of the ceiling and some of the other stuff I was doing here with the stairs. Right, just a nice little area up here. But yeah. Anyway, I was just thinking. So here I go, getting distracted by shiny objects again. You know, what I want to put up on this hill. Now, I think I talked about building up, putting a tower or something up here, but honestly, looking the way the landscape is shaped, you know, because I want to enclose my valley, make it a sort of a walled city. Oh, there's the other villager. Whoa, got all the way up there, huh? He may have just decided he lives in this tower now. That could be awkward. That villager's just a mountain climber. Okay. Anyway, so I was thinking I could build wall across this little saddle this way. And over there. You know, that would be, you know, just run across that saddle, across this saddle. And I could put a tower here and a tower up there to connect everything. You know, and it would look reasonably awesome. Actually, what would be cool. All right, I get these walls in, right? If I got really excited about things, I've got this whole other cat hair in my mouth. This whole other little valley right through here. Right? That would be that would be an awesome, like, separate area, right? All right, just come down this way, and now I've got this nice other big area that I could just build more city into, build valley, and do just nice little community of stuff just sort of around the outside edges, right? It's one of the reasons I fell in love with this area as a place to build, because there's all these cool little valleys that are awesome for building up. It's just building up cool little communities and stuff, right? Snow. So, yeah. So I absolutely could build some more stuff up here, and it'd be fun. But yep, setting up another tower, running a wall right across those two saddles right over here. I think that would work out nicely, just to give a nice little place there. Right, I've got this is sort of protected anyway because this cliff I think is too steep. So basically what I'm trying to do is basically have an area that monsters cannot just walk into, and have a nice big, right? So go across there, right? All that fun stuff. That'd be cool. Anyway, oops. Make sure I hit the water. Hit the water. The water is good. All right. Well, you know what? It is 10:30. It's about time for me to stop. So what I want to do, again, just reminder, please, if you can, donate. You said if you can't do it now, that's fine. But you can go to tiltify.com/musicfreegaming or @musicfreegaming/AFSP. You can see the link right down there. tiltify.com @musicfreegaming AFSP 2019. See if I can actually drop it into the chat across all of those systems. We'll see. Twitch got it. YouTube and Mixer just ignored it. Thanks, Streamlabs. Woo. Anyway, it's a great place. They do a lot of good work. If you can help, that would be super, super awesome. And again, if we get this goal up here, up halfway, up right about here, at $50, we're $20 away from it. We get it up to 50. I will do a Twitch Sings karaoke stream, because you all want to watch me make a fool out of myself doing karaoke. You know it. So we'll do that. So awesome. All right, let's kick up those end credits. And again, there's the Tiltify link down there. tiltify.com/@musicfreegaming/AFSP 2019. And for new followers, Array, KCP, and Sam, who subscribed over there on YouTube, y'all are awesome. Thank you so much for joining the family here. I will be streaming again on Tuesday and Thursday next week, starting at 6 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. I don't know what I'm going to be streaming yet. You can follow me at Music Free Gaming on Twitter. I will announce that, or join the Discord. I announce all of that stuff, all of those places. And please, if you can donate, that would be super awesome to help end suicide. It's a great thing. Please, if you can do it, please help. And until next time, be excellent to each other. And this is Music Free Gaming signing off.